Hey, what is up everyone? Welcome back to another video. We are here for episode 37 of Sketch Survival, and we are here starting off in this video in front of the house I built in the last episode. And as you can see, this place may look a little bit different. So I started off the other day with, well, actually earlier today, with detailing in and finishing off the paths, which I forgot the buttons. I was trying to do that and then I just forgot about it. And then it led me to making a little pond, which led me to getting bushes and putting those around the area, which led me to building custom trees. And I wanted to put dead bushes around, but I don't actually have silk touch currently. And I was doing a lot of like grinding with carrots and wheat and breeding the cows and stuff so we can get an enchantment table in today's episode. I also made a little wagon for us right here. I plan to build a new building right here in today's episode, I think, which that building could be cool. I think this is going to probably be our storage building, which we may move this stuff into later in the episode. And I've basically been gathering some resources for an enchantment table, as we can see here by all this sugarcane, and I have been gathering carrots. I don't actually need carrots currently, but I just wanted to have it. And yeah, I've been breeding up cows quite a bit. I think that we have quite a few now, and that will help us make an enchantment table, which I think is going to be what's in the new building. I haven't actually gone mining yet since the last episode. I only went mining a little bit to get some andesite. But other than that, I haven't gone mining at all, which means I am going to probably go mining again today so that we can get more diamonds to get full diamond armor and stuff. Just because for an enchantment table, we may need that. And I did notice that I do have 77 levels, which 77 levels, it's going to be helpful to enchant. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do about it. I don't want to lose all my levels, but I do think it's kind of sort of cheaty to have so many levels when starting, even though we're not even starting, so it doesn't really matter too much to me since we're not starting this world like brand new, so it should be fine to me. But if you guys comment about it saying get rid of it, I'll get rid of it. But yeah, basically I've been breeding these cows up and then letting them sit until I can breed them again while getting sugarcane and stuff like that. So it's really, really repeated process to getting the leather for this enchantment table. I actually don't know how much I need. I probably don't need this much, but I still get this much. And then with any extra wheat I may have, I use it to craft bread for my food source. And yeah, I also have a bit more extra wheat in there that I didn't use, but most of the time I'm using it to craft bread just because I can, and it's very, very handy to have some extra bread, such as this stack here. And if you guys do like how this build project is coming out, consider leaving a like and subscribing if you haven't already. I really like how this western house is turning out, and I haven't actually seen the feedback from the last episode yet, but I really think that it's turning out really nice in my opinion. It's actually been a few days since I last talked to you guys, but I have been resource gathering during those days, and I think I want to start enchanting some gear, so I want to get some diamonds. But I also want to make an enchantment table, which I think I have enough materials for. I got some sugarcane, some leather, and some wood. And I want to actually make a building right next to the one we have here, which I think is going to be the storage building. But I want to make a little building here that's probably going to be where our enchantment table goes. And we may squeeze one in back here later on for a little farmer house, which I think could be cool, or like a windmill. I don't know if they have those, but like, you know, I think that could be cool to put like a little enchantment house building there. And yeah, let's do that. Maybe we can get into a third-person house where we build that building. And then I also want to go mining again later in the episode to get diamonds so we can get a few pieces of gear, because as you can see we have quite a few levels, so we will be able to enchant some stuff. And I do want to set up like a XP farm, or maybe for the episode we can have access to the XP farm that we have at our farming build project. I think that, yeah, we can get XP from there. That's gonna be what we get in this episode. Like, we got the iron farm in the last episode. I was cooking up some beef after I slaughtered a few of the cows. But yeah, let's get into a third-person time-lapse. But before I go on and on about what I want to do, let's get into a third-person time-lapse where we build up this building. Wow, this house turned out really nice in my opinion. Like, it's just like a simple, nice wooden house in my opinion. Like, there's nothing too bad to it. It's like a little Western style house. I'm not sure which one I like more. This one seems a little more basic, which I do want to texture these in a sec, which I'll do with a snap of my fingers later. But inside, we don't really have anything inside, but I'm going to put an enchantment table in here extremely soon, like very soon, right after I show you guys around. We have some barrels here for extra storage for like enchantment reasons. Maybe we can put like lapis or enchanted books in there. I'm not sure if we'll be able to even access that depending on how I set up my enchantment table, because now that I think about it, the space in here is a bit tight. So I'm gonna have to figure something out for the inside of that. And yeah, I've been resource gathering a lot throughout this whole thing. We got loads of sugarcane now, so I think we should be able to set up a enchantment table and stuff really easily. But before we do that, I want to basically texturize these builds with some stripped action or something like that within the builds, and I'll do that with the snap of my fingers right now. And a little bit later, I have done a bit more. I've added in, like, stairs, a little bit of places to make it look like the place is aged. Trapdoors in the floor there. Trapdoors in the walls, just so there aren't holes. Like, I'm not too sure, like, what it is about. But I've added small details like this. Also, I don't know if I showed you guys, but we have, like, a pile of wood there, a little bush box here, maybe like the compost or something, I'm not too sure. A little flower box right there, and some bushes going around the build. Like, I didn't even show you all the details. We have some shutters for the windows, a little balcony with no way to get in except to climb up like this, break yourself in, and get in like so. But yeah, I'm really liking how it looks. Like, this build really came together, and it's better than I had expected it to turn out to be. I also added a bit of stair action into this build as well, and I definitely like how it looks in the end after the build is basically finished on the outside. But now for the inside, the enchantment table. Time to put this in, and yeah, I'm not too sure how I'm going to do that. If the enchantment table goes here, we're gonna have bookshelves going around like that. So that's kind of big, and you wouldn't be able to get in there. So, like, how would we do this? Since we don't actually have very many bookshelves and we don't have silk touch, I'm not gonna actually use the bookshelves to test out how I want to put the enchantment table, but it's most likely gonna go there, and then there's gonna be like, I don't know how bookshelves work, but like I mean, we could do it like that. Maybe take this down. I'm not too sure. To have it even, we can put another shelf there, and then we can have the entrance to this storage area be right here instead. We're gonna have to move some of these things around because then we're gonna have sand. Okay, that works. We put a barrel there and a barrel there, have the floor like this, and have this be like that. Maybe we can add another bookshelf there. So we're going to need 16 bookshelves, that means. And then the enchantment table goes there. I'm not too sure if that's going to be 30 levels, though. So let's try it out. While crafting these books, I have just realized that I don't actually have an enchantment table, which that is a pain. That means we're going to have to go get obsidian, which I don't have. Diamond pickaxe made. Now we're gonna use another 2 diamonds. That leaves us with 6, and then we also need 4 obsidian. So yeah, let's go to the mines and get that obsidian. Okay, I got the obsidian now. It's time to get out of these mines and go up to the crafting table and craft ourselves an enchantment table. Now we have to go over to our enchantment house and let's try this out. Hopefully it'll give me level 3 enchantments with these bookshelves. Okay, so turns out it is level 30 and I need to go get lapis. I'm pretty sure I have some, but if not, I'm gonna have to go mining again. Oh yeah, we do have some. Okay, that's great. I'm gonna take 6 lapis and try to see what I can get on this diamond pickaxe. Oh, I'm breaking 3. I think we can get a better enchantment. Let's try again. Wait, with a grindstone, we can disenchant the pickaxe and put it back for a fortune 2. I'm breaking 3, efficiency 3. That is not bad. And fortune 2, it's not fortune 3, but it's still fortune, and that will help us when we're gathering diamonds. And as I'm breaking, so it won't break as fast on us. Diamond mining time! You guys, I came across this cave that has 3 diamond veins in this like one area. Wow, that's insane. From that mining trip that I just did, I got a total of 58 diamonds. And that brings our total up to, oh, a stack of diamonds exactly. That's kind of crazy. A stack of diamonds. We got a stack of diamonds. In this episode, I did want to start getting full diamond armor and stuff like that. I do think we have done quite a lot in this episode, but I do still want to go mining yet again to try to find even more diamonds, just because I feel like the more diamonds I have, the more comfortable I feel with making myself armor and stuff without being able to put mending on it and things like that. So I'm going to go mining a bit, and I will be back with how many diamonds I end up getting from this mining session. After a short 20-minute mining session, we got 19 diamonds, and I think that is fairly good. Let's dump out a bunch of this stuff, and I think that is a safe point for me to make full diamond armor and a bit of tools. I'm not sure how many tools I want, but let's do that, and yeah, that's exciting. But yeah, we're going to start off by crafting ourselves full diamond armor, which that is kind of awesome, not gonna lie. Full diamond armor on the second episode of the project. I mean, you know, I think it's fairly good. So, yeah, we just basically got to get some lapis, and we can smelt this, and I think it will be awesome. Where am I going? We'll basically just smelt it until we get some, not smelt it, enchant it until we get some good enchantments. And, now that we have access to our old XP farm, we're going to be getting XP easily for enchanting. But yeah, let's see what we can get on this. Aqua Affinity 1. Let's go for the Depth Strider first. Ooh, Feather Falling 4, Breaking 3, Blast Protection 4, Thorns 2, and Depth Strider 3. That's a very good boot. And I definitely like that. Protection 3, Thorns 2, and Breaking 3. projectile protection 4, thorns 2, unbreaking 3. I'm getting pretty lucky with these. Projectile protection isn't that good, but it's fine, I think. Thorns 2, aqua affinity 1, fire protection 4, and unbreaking 3. Now that is a good set, and I think all of it actually has unbreaking 3. And to not have mending, that is a very nice set. And that, to be honest, that's really good. So I think I want to craft some tools as well, because I think, in my opinion, that deserves maybe a sword and a shovel. So after a few rerolls, I ended up getting a sharpness 3, fire aspect 2, and a looting 2 on my sword, and a silk touch 1, efficiency 4 on my shovel. And I was getting fortune, unbreaking, and efficiency on my shovel for a bit, and I just wanted silk touch. I could have gotten the fortune and it would have unbreaking, but to be honest, unbreaking isn't even that good because of block lag, and if they're gonna fix that in 1.17, that would be amazing. But if not, well, I don't need unbreaking, and unbreaking on my sword would have been nice, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. And we also have fortune 2 on our pickaxe as well. So these are some very, very nice things, and we're definitely getting geared up pretty nicely, in my opinion, and I'm really proud of what we've accomplished in this episode, because to be honest, we've done quite a bit in this episode. We've done this whole house, and also like just like this whole house, and that's kind of awesome to me. And yeah, I think it's really, really awesome how we've done this whole build and add an enchantment table and enchanted full diamond armor. But unfortunately, that is going to be it for today's episode, because I have just about run out of time, and I'm excited for the next episode in 1.17. That is going to be so exciting, and I cannot wait for it. And I think you guys are probably excited as well. I think I want to build like a windmill type thing over by the wheat and carrot fields over there. Maybe we can have like a little windmill right here, I think. But I'm not too sure how that would be Western. I'm not too sure if there is Western windmills. But yeah, unfortunately, that is going to be it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, subscribe and like if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.